If you need level 40, unlimited, limited, clutch time, domination, triple threat, or anything else on your 2K account grinded, contact Rose NBA on Twitter and let them know X sent you. Alright, small forward, include secondary position, and ignore these endgame cards, all these purple ones in the beginning. We're ignoring all of those and just doing invincibles and less. Now, I know the endgame cards are cheap, but I think most people are going to get to a certain point, or even are at that point already, where endgames are just boring and we are trying to, use some different cards. So these are the people who are looking for those lists, or you just want to know who's good because you've already picked up a few endgames and you want to know who else you can put on your team right now. So that's what this list is all about. We're starting it off with Keegan Murray. This is a card that, I've talked highly of him quite a lot. I love this guy, especially for the small forwards. 6'9", 7'1" wingspan, 225, and he just plays that small forward position so well. I mean, he has basically every single shooting badge you need, basically every single defensive badge you need, besides, I would say, like ball shipper. A super useful ball, I said ball shipper, pick dodger. Ball shipper is kind of like fell out of use because everybody and their mother now has unstrippable, so it doesn't really help too much. He has some pretty damn decent tendencies. He has the Steph Curry base on very quick, and that's really the reason that I love this Keegan Murray card, is just because of that Curry base. It is literally just so clean. Quick dribble style, the Luka size up is right. Steph and Marbury combo. He'll be running escape, Kawhi cross, Scotty on the back, long athlete, great dunking, and just feels like a super clean, super fun card. Basically a guaranteed bucket. 6'9" Steph Curry that just goes out there and absolutely gets buckets for you, and it's just fun. He also was a good enough defender. 6'9" means he's got actually super solid height. Really, he's not going to get up too much. Has that 90 strength, 95 stamina, and just all around is going to be good. If you're somebody who loves the Curry animations, you'll love this Keegan Murray. Next, Tacko Fall. Obviously, for a small forwards list, we got to include the 7'6", 8'4" wingspan, 289 behemoth that is Tacko Fall. The dude is literally just the best card in the game. No matter what Tacko Fall you use, he's the best. Period. It's crazy. It is crazy. You have to put this Tacko Fall on your team. You're basically going to run into somebody who has Tacko almost every single game, especially if you're in any sort of like decent skill bracket in 2K. And you can tell if you are in that skill bracket by how many Tackos on Lucas you've seen, to be honest. The dude's just crazy. Jump shot 47 is still a good enough jumper, but really, you're running Tacko with the small forward because he's cutting down passing lanes. He's basically just being a taller, longer, better Giannis, which is crazy. He can even dribble a little bit, but really the only move that I use with this Tacko Fall is this Scotty behind the back. Just get that massive speed burst, cover insane amounts. You can actually go from like half court and then 2 steps and you are dunking the ball. It is unreal. Long athlete, crazy good dunking, really good playmaking. He has really good finishing, really good defense. The only thing that you're going to need to do if you pick up this Tacko Fall is probably add Chef, Circus 3s, and Deadeye. I think those 3 are really good, just because Jump Shot 47 is a good jumper. Just can be a little bit slow. So adding something like Deadeye to just lower those contests can be really good. And once you add that, basically anybody who's not 7 foot or taller with a like 7'3" wingspan or longer isn't going to contest this Tacko Fall, like literally at all. Next, Rashard Lewis, a card that I was surprised that they did what they did, but I'm not mad about it. Rashard, 6'10", 7'2" guy. He has been basically every single time he's in 2K. We'll go back to this one. 6'10", 7'2", back to the Emerald. 6'10", 6'10". Apparently his wingspan got longer as he leveled up in cards. But just a great guy. He has great shooting, great defense, great playmaking, and he's been solid enough finishing. He has really good tendencies, but usually he's got like jump shot 4 or something like that, like a weirder jumper. I think on this Emerald, jump shot 4, on this pink diamond, jump shot 4. And then the Dark Matter, Ray Allen on a very quick, and it's a really good jumper that I think a lot of us like. We've used it a bunch this year. The same one as Jabari Smith, Jokic, Pete Maravich, Kawhi, Juan Hernan Gomez, Malik Sealy, Bradley Beal, Apper King. You've used the jumper and you like it. And then you get the Curry slide as well. So at 215, he's still gonna be able to do it at 6'10". Quick dribble style, Luka size up, Jimmy Butler combo, and the Scotty behind the back. Long athlete and just great dunking. I didn't know that I wanted a Rashard Lewis with a Ray Allen base somewhere on my team, but once I tried him out, I'm actually a pretty big fan. Next, we got my man Anthony Davis, 6'10", 7'2" wingspan, and I know he's a primary position point guard, but I think he plays the small forward position just as good. 55 Hall of Fame badges, obviously that's enough to basically cover everything that we need. Realistically, again, we would like to see like Hall of Fame Deadeye, Hot Zone Hunter, things like that, but I mean, we'll take what we can get. 97 strength on Anthony Davis. Obviously, it's a good defensive tendencies that you're looking for. And the thing that I love is the AD jumper is just one of those jumpers that I just green so consistently. It is crazy. Like, it's such an easy jumper. And there's a bunch of versions of Anthony Davis. If you don't want to use his point guard, I just think he's the best one. Sadly, 2K never changed his weight from 253 down to 244. So this Steph Curry escape doesn't help him out. He can't Curry slide or anything like that. But he still has the quick dribble style, this Donovan Mitchell combo that I really love. Trade combo with that Mitchell size, it was great. We have the MJ cross, the Scotty behind the back, long athlete, and granted some very fancy dunking, so AD doesn't actually feel the most amazing getting to the basket unless he's like wide open, because he tends to do fancy things. So press up on the right stick, just do the simple non-flashy 200 dunks. and just get those out there because if you're going against Tacko in the paint, it's not going to be fun. But AD just has great size because he's a power forward, center traditionally. He's got the great strength, great interior defense, stuff like that to really lock down some other tall, small forwards, and really isn't going to lack anything out there. And moves really well because he has that point guard position and has a better, running style than most. Really good, really solid all-around card. Next, Lamar Odom, 6'10", 6'11" wingspan, basically a 1-inch taller PG, but has much better dribbling. Sadly, he has the Wiggins behind the back. Some people, don't mind it at all. I'm personally don't really care too much. It's just a slightly worse Scotty. Has the quick dribble style, the Rafer size up, Westbrook combo tray escape, has the long athlete and the Paul guard dunking package, which is pretty good, but sometimes you get some tomahawks in there, which gets you blocks pretty easy. But Lamar Odom is basically just a 6'10" point guard that dribbles around like crazy, has some fun, has great shooting, has great playmaking, great finishing, great defense, just an all-around card, really. And realistically, you're not going to find too many things that are bad with him. I think really the argument is who's better, Rashard Lewis or Lamar Odom, and it really just depends on if you like that behind the back or not. Both those cards, super good, super fire, and are going to get you whatever the hell you need. Next, Kristaps Porzingis, 7'3", 7'6", wingspan, 240. I think you know what you're going to get out of Porzingis. Brook Lopez base on very quick. The quick dribble style, Lucas Siza, Marbury combo, Kobe escape, Kawhi cross, and the Scotty behind the back, long athlete, and some fancy dunking, so be careful. Good defensive tendencies, and obviously has that point guard position. I think he works as a PG, but I think the best thing for Porzingis is going to be that small forward position just because he's 7'3". He's going to have that super long wingspan to really close down those passing lanes, get some easy steals, block some shots against some guys that are definitely undersized, get those easy contests, and as a great catch and shoot jumper in this Brook Lopez base on very quick. And in a pinch, you can use that Scotty behind the back or some other dribbling moves to feel real cheesy with him, get out there and just do some crazy things and just be an all-around great card. I think this Porzingis is one of the more slept down cards because everybody's kind of running his invincible over this game of one. Pick up the out of position, try him out. I think a lot of people are going to like him. Next, Ben Simmons, 6'11", 7-foot wingspan, 240, and yes, he has that point guard position, but I think Ben works even better as a small forward. Obviously, he's an invincible Ben, so basically 9-9 every single stat. Every single defensive badge, Hall of Fame. Almost every single playmaking badge besides tight handles. His finishing is crazy, and even has the good shooting badges that we need, like Sniper, Hot Zone, 100 Green Machine, Limitless Spot, all in Hall of Fame. Has all of the great defensive tendencies. Feels absolutely insane on defense. One of the best defensive cards we've used this year. And then has that Ben Simmons jumper on very quick. It is definitely slow. I would say kind of similar speed to a jump shot 47 like you get on Tacko Fall, so which is why he feels a little bit better as like a catch and shoot guy than like an off dribble guy. But the great thing about him is he sells that quick dribble style with that lovely Donovan Mitchell size up. Trade combo and escape, LeBron cross, Scotty behind the back, the long athlete, the Ben Simmons dunking, and he's just going to be great. If you like Ben Simmons at the PG, I think you'll like him just as much at a small forward position, and because he has that point guard position, you have some versatility in the lineup. You switch some things around, switch some matchups, and really not have anybody who's, I guess, lacking. Ben Simmons, great card. I think some people sleep on the fact that he is good at the secondary position. Seriously, try it out. Next, Larry Bird. I love this Larry Bird card. I have I think the point guard one I put in the point guards list, 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, 220, and just great. I personally love the Larry Bird jumper, especially off catch. I think it's just one of the easiest jumpers for me to personally time. It has such an easy, obvious cue with that Larry Bird upper, and it's just awesome. I love the arc, love everything about it. He also has that quick dribble style, has the Steph Curry escape at 220, so he does Curry slide. Steve Francis size up, Trey combo, Scotty behind the back, long athlete, and some great dunk. I just think he's a good card. He also has all of these great defensive tendencies, and it's just amazing. Like, Larry Bird is just one of those guys who I think is almost a guaranteed bucket for you. And with that Curry slide and other things, he just feels really cheesy, really smooth, really consistent out there on the court, and can just be all around fun for everybody. Next, Giannis. Now, this one may be a bit of a hot take for some people, but I actually think that this NBA 75th anniversary Giannis is better than the Invincible Giannis. The Invincible obviously is all great, has the shifty dribble style though, the basic combo, the pro escape, the Curry behind the back, and the Giannis size up with that shifty dribble style, which not many people like. But the NBA 75th Giannis has the quick dribble style. Basically everything else is the same with the Giannis jumper on quick, but it's really just that quick dribble style. And I think most people kind of prefer the quick, so most people are probably going to lean towards this Giannis because of the quick over the shifty. So that's why I kind of put him on here. He does have 100 contestation and block shot tendency as well, which is awesome. His Giannis jumper is super quick, super fire, has all the defensive badges, Hall of Fame, literally gets in every passing lane and just feels smooth and nice. And the last card is going to be power forward, small forward, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Probably one of my favorite cards right now. 7'2", 7'5" wingspan, 225. And I mean, look at this. You have the Kareem skyhook, all the great defensive tendencies. Jump shot 21 on very quick. Kareem's got a quick dribble style now with the Penny Hardaway size up, AI combo, Curry escape at 225. So we can do it with the Scotty behind the back. And you're going to go against some guys who are 6'10", 6'8", and you can go ahead and do the skyhook right over them as if it's nothing. This Kareem is one of the cheesiest, most fun cards to use. If you got some empty pick him up, try him out, and I would say he may even actually be better than some of the endgame ones because he has that small forward position, and probably equal to like the Swish one that can play the shooting guard. All around super fun, super nice, and I think definitely worth a shot if you haven't already, just to like have something different in the lineup and maybe use a Kareem that's slightly different. You can always keep your end game and just kind of throw this Kareem in just to have some fun. So let me know what you guys think about the list down in the comment section below. Like the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and check out the point guard and shooting guards list, which are linked in the description down below. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.